Let's start with a meditation today to work with the deepest part of yourself, the smooth muscles in the body that work with digestion, that work with all the organs and the blood vessels, the nerves, and so forth. So rub your hands, I'm going to activate them. And this calms the sympathetic, parasympathetic nervous system, as all the meditations do. But breathe, activate your hands, and then stroke your head as we often do. Stroke your skin of the face and down the body. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor so you can feel your feet. Unless you sit cross-legged, that's okay too. Stroking the legs, the skin, and see if you can stroke lighter so that you're sensitizing yourself to a lighter touch. So stroke your arms, breathe as you stroke your body. So conscious breathing, as long as it's relaxed, is a really simple way to connect with your nervous system. So you don't have to consciously be breathing all the time, but just a little bit of awareness of when you're inhaling and exhaling as you stroke your body brings you more deeply into your nervous system. So stroking the back with your hands and then around the belly in a clockwise manner to the left, down and around. Slow it down. And it's difficult for the mind to move slowly. The mind is designed to be fast, but by going slow with the movements, you allow the mind to expand in connection. So understanding that, I think, helps so that mind becomes more open in meditation. The mind becomes more connected to the wisdom of your body in meditation. Okay? And now, today in meditation, you're going to take the right palm up onto the back of your thigh. And I'll just lift that a little, so just the right palm is resting on the thigh. The left hand is just relaxed, palm down. So one palm is up, one palm is down. And we're just going to begin by making a little movement of curling the fingers a little bit together and then a little bit apart. And just the slightest movement so that it's easy and that gravity just pulls the fingers apart so that you don't work at that, just allowing gravity to pull apart. And this particular meditation, you're going to be making this subtle movement with your hand of bringing the fingers a little bit in and then allowing it to go apart. And at a certain point, you can stop. You don't have to do this the whole meditation, but see if you can do it for a few breaths of bringing the fingers toward one another and then opening. And then notice if there's any correlation with your inhale or exhale. And just don't force that, but just feel your breath. And if breathing is difficult for you, be gentle with this. Don't force anything. And as much as you can, breathe through your nose. Inhale through your nose. You can exhale either out your nose or through your mouth, depending on your sinuses. And if you can't breathe through your nose, try to breathe through both the nose and the mouth. And each time you exhale, let your body settle deeper toward the ground, feeling the bones. Connecting with this gentle movement of coming together and then settling. expanding. Do less and less with your hand. If it feels like you're straining, just stop the movement with the hand and just feel your breath, feel your bones. And maybe just do the movement of the hand in your imagination instead of actually making the movement now. Just do that in your imagination. And notice as the fingers open in your imagination, do more parts of the body open, the little gates in the joints, the belly, the tongue. So just making this movement in your imagination of the hand. And then have that in the background so you're not even trying to imagine anymore. Maybe your hand is doing this in your imagination on its own. And now you're just noticing your body, being with your feet, your pelvis, your breath, without doing anything, just observing from a very deep connection. And you can stop here, pause here, set a timer, and meditate a little longer if you like. But slowly bring your palm down of that right hand onto your leg. Open your eyes now, blink them a little bit, and notice how it is after this meditation.